every fool got a lesson disguised. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cutting the ties. With doubt in my mind and the fear in my eyes. Cold nights turn to long reflections. Had to build peace from my own corrections. No love lost, just redirections. Pain at my chest, but it birthed connections. Step with the truth, no need for the cap. Still on my path, no time for the trap. Don't move fast, I'm taking it slow. Seeds don't grow if you rush what you saw. I came from the silence, speak with grace. Shadow and light.
So Brody, it has been a long time coming that I have my own kiddo sitting in the hot seat, number 19, my very own. So this is exciting. I remember when you were little, you asking me, was I gonna interview you one day when you were a varsity Ranger football player? And here you are. Tell me a little bit about what it was like growing up in the Ranger culture.
It was really fun. I remember standing on the sidelines with all the ball boys and all the players when I was little, and always wanted to be there one day, and here I am, So
Brody, you play starting slot receiver. You also play some wide receiver. What is your favorite thing about playing those positions?
My favorite thing about playing receiver is probably just like speed of the game, how it's always moving fast, and like you never really get a playoff ever. And I don't know, even when it comes to blocking, I feel like that can be important on a lot of certain plays. So just the speed of the game.
You weren't always a starting varsity player though, Brody. Coming into your freshman year at Smithson Valley High School, you were actually on B team. Tell me about your journey.
I mean, it's just been the same for me. I've always had fun. I never really thought that I wasn't gonna be playing varsity football. I always kind of knew that was where I was gonna have the most fun, and that was gonna be it for me. But yeah, it's just been really fun. It's been a great journey. I remember it was me, Clint Goss, Jake Stover, Lincoln McKeon, and Boomer Tudyk, who are all on B team together. And it's just been really fun watching each other grow and all of us get better and better, so yeah.
If you could tell the younger kids that may not have hit their growth spurt yet or found their position, but love football and are starting to get discouraged because maybe they're on B team and they're in the 7th grade right now and they think there's just no hope for me, what would you tell them?
I would tell them just keep going. I mean, it's gonna get better. It's fun. It's a chance to hang out with all your friends, and I mean, you're never gonna have memories like this again. So I would just stick with it and just keep working.
How did you keep that mindset to just never quit?
My parents, y'all have kept me going. Y'all never really let me have doubts about how athletic I was, what kind of athlete I was. And so because of y'all, I just feel like I've really stuck with it and never had any doubt in my mind about anything like that.
Oh, that's sweet. So Brody, you're a multiple sport athlete. In fact, in your time in high school, you've played 4 sports. You had football always, but freshman year you played basketball, sophomore year you dabbled in soccer, but the other sport that's been since the whole time has been pole vaulting and track. Tell me how you got into pole vaulting.
It's kind of a funny story actually. We were in off-season football, so track was just about to start, and I remember we were lifting in the weight room, and Coach Ulbricht came up to me and just pulled me outside and had me go and practice with the pole vaulters, and it kind of stuck after that. I don't really remember. I just kept going to the practices, and it's been fun. I like it.
So you have 2 offers already to go play football at the next level, and a few more coaches contacting you and talking to you, and so what does that feel like?
It feels really good, knowing that I don't have to take my shoulder pads and helmet off the last time. No matter where it is I end up going, it's just a nice feeling to have that it's not over yet.
What do you think this program did for you to help prepare you to have the opportunities to play at the next level?
This program's great. I mean, I feel like I've learned how to work harder and harder every year, and just to stay disciplined and really locked in on it and not get distracted by little stuff and outside stuff that doesn't have anything to do with our main mission.
What has Ranger football and your coaches done to prepare you for the real world outside of high school?
They've just taught us to be great young men, and it's not just about football to them, it's really about teaching us how to be good people when we get older. And so I feel like I've really learned from them on that. They've all been great role models and everything, so yeah.
So Brody, I'm trying to help the kids at home not make the same mistake maybe you did now that it's Christmas time. So since you were little, you had a little magic elf named Lico, right? That would come during Christmas time. What happened with Lico?
I remember I touched him in like 6th grade or so, 5th or 6th grade, and that's the main rule, is not to touch your elf. And so he didn't come back after that for a while, and he finally reappeared this year. And he's been coming by.
He's been coming for your senior year.
Yep.
Didn't he write you a note?
He did. He wrote me a note about how sad he was that I had touched him when I was little. So yeah.
Didn't he have some little Band-Aids on and everything?
Yeah.
I mean, he's like been in recovery.
Looks like it. Looks like he was, yeah.
So for the kids at home, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to not touch their elves.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Who was your biggest role model growing up?
My biggest role model was probably y'all as my parents. Y'all just, I don't know, y'all taught me how to grow up and stay in sports in the right way and not make it about yourself, make it about the team, and just, I don't know, keep working hard. And it just taught me a lot about how y'all felt me, so.
Who was your favorite stuffed animal growing up?
My favorite stuffed animal was probably my dog named Sam. He was a little brown and white dog, and I loved him, yeah.
Do you want me to pack Sam for college?
I think we might need to, yeah.
Looking forward to the state game. What are you most excited about?
It's different in a lot of ways. I mean, me and all my good friends are seniors, so it's just different. It's a different atmosphere. You know, it's our last game and it's our last week of practice. And like, I'm just really happy that we went as far as we could and got as many games as we had, like the most amount possible. So I'm really excited and I can't wait.
So I'm really excited for you guys. This is gonna be an amazing week. Every day, make the memories, make it count. And number 19, I'm gonna be cheering the loudest.
Push me down, I'm still stand tall. Gun is my weapon, I'm built for it all. Yeah.